Introducing Theia, an app that empowers the blind and visually impaired to overcome isolation and help them experience university campuses from a new perspective. The ideal companion to a cane or guide dog, Theia puts the power in the hands of the blind by giving unlimited customization through the functionality of iBeacons, while remaining personalized from user to user. The system is based on simple chains of events constructed from recommended and handmade conditional statements. If this happens, then make that happen. These chains support a new, accessible way to navigate and use campus spaces. Meet Kaylee. She's a blind student preparing for her first day of freshman year at NC State. With the help of a sighted friend, Kaylee uses Theia to set up the iBeacons in and around where she will be having classes. Because it is her first time in the building, she does not know the best place to put the iBeacons. Theia can help with that.
Connect your first beacon by placing it by the nearest entrance. Tap twice for more tips.
By activating the first iBeacon, Kaylee is now introduced with the option to specify its location within the university.
It seems like you're in Brooks Hall by your location. Swipe left for yes and swipe right for no. According to your current location, you've placed this beacon on the front entrance of Brooks Hall. The entrance has two doors that open onto Pullen Road. Swipe left for yes and swipe right for no.
With the location of the iBeacon specified, Theia uses information already inputted by Kaylee, such as her class schedule, transportation preferences, and selected amenities in conjunction with smart, localized algorithms to ascertain the information that is most useful to her. Using this information, Theia is able to recommend chains that are distinct to a beacon's placement.
This door is the closest exit to the Pullen Road bus stop where some of your selected routes frequent. Would you like to set up chains dedicated to helping you use the bus system? Swipe left for yes and swipe right for no.
Because Theia is informed that Kaylee wants to ride Route 3 to get from her dorm to her classes and back again, it is able to suggest chains precise to that goal. These chains can be as simple or as complex as Kaylee chooses. Triggering events can vary from outside variables such as weather or time to personal interactions such as tapping a watch or talking to Siri. And now, with these newly placed beacons, it can suggest chains based on spatial location.
If you leave Brooks Hall using the front entrance and it is between 12:30 and 1 p.m., then I will give you live bus updates and inform the bus driver of Route 3 of your presence. Swipe left to activate and swipe right to edit.
Once all the preferred chains have been activated, Theia knows the best spot for another beacon based on its knowledge of Kaylee and the surrounding area.
You have two classes in Brooks Hall, GD 101 and GD 160, both in room number 320. Would you like to place a beacon there? Swipe left for yes and swipe right for no. Brooks 320 is to your right, up the stairs one floor, and on the right side of the hallway.
The Theia interface is simple to navigate for a blind user so they can add, edit, or delete their chains anytime. The wide array of possible inputs and outputs are characterized, so finding the right option is quick and easy. The app recommends chains but also allows for the personal construction of chains by the user.
Would you like to set up your own chain? Swipe left for yes and swipe right for no. What would you like the triggering event to be? Your triggering event is the end of the class GD 160 at 4:45 p.m. Would you like to set another triggering event? Swipe left for yes and swipe right for no. What would you like the reacting event to be? Your reacting event is to send a push notification telling you the featured latte flavor at Port City Java. Would you like to set another triggering event? Swipe left for yes and swipe right for no.
Using user-inputted data, Theia suggests to place beacons by important areas like classrooms or exits that lead to bus stops or next classes. In addition, it guides Kaylee to areas she might frequent, such as the girls' bathroom and the library. She can also type in custom areas she might deem useful to define the space she has placed the beacon. Once all the beacons have been placed, the app suggests chains that assist Kaylee system-wide using the network of beacons she has built. Using an intelligent combination of situational and spatial awareness, Theia has empowered Kaylee to utilize campus to fit her needs.